Hello, everyone. Welcome to week two of our interesting training program, Module 1 Special Theory Practice. Our current developments in quality assurance in higher education. We're now in week two, as I said, and this is to guide you on how you submit your practicals via QR code of a web page. I am Peter Okebukola, and today is a nice sunny evening, November 5, 2023. For me, and I think also for you, if you see what I have up there, what I have here, you give God your weakness, and He will give you His strength. Well, I wish you all the very best for the rest of the month. But meantime, let's get on with the training. Yeah, so get on with it. We will. That's submitting your practicals via QR code of the web page. Well, just before we begin, I'd like to congratulate you all because of your very impressive scores. You did very well last week. Discussion forum did very well. Friday test you did very well. The website development you did very well too. But of course, we also did well, don't you think? We were quite speedy releasing the results. What is that? What does that mean? It means VigBay is efficient. Let's see some of what is submitted for the website developed. These are the submissions looking very well. You will find that some of the sites we couldn't read. We couldn't read and the score is 0. You'll see this one, Basha class website. This, you can see the better website. It's bluish and it has some kind of underlining. You can see this one. There's no way we can read this. There's no way we can read this by the Jacob class website and the rest. But let's see some of them. Let's maybe one or two of these websites. Let's see this. Okay. Yeah, you can see this looks very nice. This it's a nice picture of a lecturer. There's welcome note, very nice. You can see the footer. This must have scored 100% practicals. You can see the sub menu items, practical 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we're going to rename this one at some point, but you can see contact. This is very good. You about 98% scored 100%, so that is quite commendable. Yes, commendable it is. So what are we to do in this lesson? We are to see how we generate the QR code. Hey, mind how I pronounce this. I didn't say QR code. No, QR, not ARU, QR code for the web page of your practical. It's a 5-step process. As you can see, first you set up your personal website, which you have done. Then you carry out the practical, upload to your personal website, generate, and all the rest. Let's take step one. Step one is for you to set up your personal website for the course, which you have all done very well. But now I want to be able to guide you through the others. I don't have mine. So let me quickly undertake that task. Since you have done this, you know what to do. Of course, you go through here, you go to Google Ads. But if you want to go from the start and scratch, you are doing Drive. You go to the you have a Google Drive. So Drive. Let's see now. Drive.google.com. You can see it's come up with it. So this is the Drive. This is my Drive. And what do I want to do? I want to set up a Google site. So I'll say new. And let's see Google sites. Let's see Google. No, that's not more. Yeah, you can see Google sites. I go to Google sites. You can actually teach me this because you also done it. So it's giving me this blank thing. And as I said, you put your name. Let's put the site name. Peter. Okebukola. Come on. Peter Okebukola. Class. Website, you know, it's together like that. Website. When you hit this one, it'll come up here. So you can see it. So my page here, I say Peter Okebukola and then I can have it as Big Bay Module 1 Special. See all these ones that are there to help you. Here I can center this, align it center. Yeah, you do all manner of things like you did very nicely. You can see the one I showed to you. Actually, all of you did very well. Now I need to change the image here. What image do I want? Well, depending on, you also need to put a logo. Some people didn't score well for the logo, but I'm going to be very fast on this one because we're all doing it very well. So as to allow me time to tell you about QR code. Let me make this bigger though. Let's say 36. What do we have as 36? Okay, maybe we'll change this to, this one will give you some colors, text color. Let's see, yellow. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Gives you that, maybe a blue. I mean, a bold. Okay. What I will do, okay, let's take some image. I created a folder as I asked you to do. I created a folder which I call personal website. So let's go to personal website. I have, let me use this mast. Yeah, so it's giving me this mast. Looks clumsy, but fine. Well, is it fine? Let me reset this one. I'll leave it like that, or I take another image which will not occlude it like I have there. Let's take this. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Now this is the home page. We need to put in what? We need to put in some pages. So we'll go to pages. Let me actually select a theme. Let's go to a theme. You're familiar with all of this. Let's take Diplomat. Okay, Diplomat. You can choose some colors from here. Yeah, looking too bright though, but it's fine just for the purpose of this. You can publish. We'll publish later. Let's go to pages. Let's insert. The home page is this one. This one that you have here is the home page. Let's add. We're going to add from here. We had let's say bio data. That's the one that you say lecturer, which is fine. You can name it. You can name and rename and keep enjoying yourself. Very easy procedure. Let's add practicals. Done. Now I want some sub pages under practical. So you come here. We have sub page. Add sub page practical one, which is actually this one. This side. We had another sub page which is practical 2A. Yeah, we released the revised timetable a little while ago, so you find that we have practical 2A and practical 2B, and it goes on like that. So let's just keep with these two. Yeah, that's it. So let's take practical. Let's take the bio data. That's the bio data. I don't want this image there. I want my image in the bio data. As you've noticed, maybe you didn't notice, I already aggregated some of these photos here. This one, okay, fine. That's this one. Then if we go to practical 2A, this is practical 2A. It has this one recurring, this image. So you can change the image. Let me take the one that I had, upload the one that I had here. That's the graduation, we used it. Okay, fine. So practical 2A. You can be changing the images as you want there. So let's assume this is the site. Of course, you can put the footer. Let's add footer. Some of you didn't add footer and lost some marks. Peter A, Okebukola. Whatever you like, you can put in your footer. You centralize. You do all that thing you want to do. There, align center, and the rest you can shade. You can. It's so flexible, so nice. You wonder what website, whether it's as clumsy as this. Definitely, it is not. You can actually. Okay, I'm going to come to that. This is the web address for this one. I've not published yet. You can keep publishing as you like, as you progress. So, well, let's publish. Publish. This is very important. Publish as this class website. Well, yes, publish. You can see it's publishing. This your site has been published successfully. So let's come to this matter of QR code. Yeah, please pardon me. Before we come to the matter of QR code, we've just done step one, which is set up your personal website for the course. And then the next one is to carry out your practical, after which you upload, and then we'll come to the QR code business. Based on what we propose to you this afternoon, the practical 2A will be your definition of quality and your definition of quality assurance. So this is actually the practical. You can just do whatever you like with it here. Practical 2A, this definition of quality, definition of quality assurance. So this is the practical. So you have to bring this to the website. And how do you do that? Well, let's select all of this and copy. Control C will copy it, which is this, and then we go to the website. So here we are on our website. Mind you, you have to be on this page, practical 2A. When you are doing practical 2B, you come to practical 2B, but now it's practical 2A. It's important that you note what I've just done. You come to practical 2A. So what are you going to do here? You are going to put your practical, what you have done for a practical assignment. And how do you do that? Look at Insert, Pages, Themes. Which one are you going to select? You write Insert. What are we inserting? We're inserting text box. So you click on text box, and it gives you a text box here. So what are you going to do? You'll paste what we have just selected. So that's it. Finish. Practical 2A. Of course, you can make this bigger and nicer than what you have. You can select whether it's normal text, the font type, and font size. Let's see. 40 will not be too big. Yeah, that's fine. You can color it. Practical 2A. Color it, let's color it what? Blue. So you have this definition of quality. You can color this too. Okay, maybe you want to make it green, or teal. Yeah, the same thing here. Yeah. So this is practical 2A. Okay, so. And that's it. So you come into this site. We have not published yet. We're going to publish. You go to home. This is home. You say welcome, just like we saw for the other one. Put your whatever welcome information you want to put in there. Your bio data. Oh, I've not put in my bio data. Okay, fine. So how do we do that? It's also insert text box. So where is the bio data? I already have it in the folder. Yeah, so I have it in this folder. But brief bio data of Peter Okebukola. Okay, fine. So that's where was it? So this is it. I can select all, copy. I've just done Control C. Yeah, so back to this site. I then paste it. So that's it. So we have bio data, the home page, the practical 2A. So this is practical 2A. So that's done for this. Let's publish. Let's publish this. It's showing us what the draft is currently published. So publish. So that's it. So we have uploaded to our personal website. That is, we copied from the practical thing that we did from Microsoft Word, pasted in our personal website. We've done this one. So step 4 is to generate the QR, not QR, as I said, QR code for the page you uploaded to the website. So let's get that one done. So QR, well, Q is quick, R is response. So QR code is quick response code. Why is it called quick response? You see, when you are looking for a page, a web page, the address can be very, very long. And if it is long and you're trying to type the word, the slashes, the different characters and all that, that will take almost forever for you to type and accuracy will be lost. So this QR code is a barcode invented in 1994 by Denso Wave. Denso Wave is a Japanese company. They designed this, and everywhere you turn these days, every corner, adverts and all that, they will say QR code. Scan this QR code. So QR code is important. It's a type of barcode that stores information and can be read by a digital device. So if you have your phone, you go to the scanner, and when you scan the QR code, what does it do? It takes you straight to the website. Now, you don't have to type HTTPS and all of that and this long story. No long grammar here. You scan it and it takes you straight to the web page. So that's what we want to do. From now on, we are going to be generating the QR code of our website, the web page where we have our practicals, and that's what we are going to be submitting. Next question: how do you generate this this code? That's what we want to let you know now. Something very important that I cannot overstress, and if you don't do it, will not be able to read your site. So what is it? Now, where this site, for instance, if you do not make it available, this practical 2A, even practical 2B and the rest, if you don't make the, let's say practical 2A, this one here, if you generate QR code, we will not be able to read it if you have not shared it with everybody. So what does that mean? What that means is that you have to go here, come here. Please do not forget. Look at it. Share with others. This is exceedingly important. So you click on share with others and it comes with this dialog box. Now, this is draft is restricted. So published site, make it public. You can see I did it before, but I'd like to underscore it. You have to make this one public. If you keep it as restricted, which is what the thing will assume that it is, that's the default, then we will not be able to read it. So for every page that you publish, you must, before you publish, you must make sure that it's published site, this one is public. Anyone on the internet can find and open, and then you go to done. So that's it. And then you can generate the QR code and then move on from there. This is a very important matter for you to note. This is the page for practical 2A that you want to submit. And you can see this URL. That's what URL. That's the web address. You can see very, very long. How long will it take you to type this and accurately too? But what happens is that this page, you can generate the QR code from it. That's the major business of this lesson. So how do you generate it? You make sure that you're on this page. Make sure that you're on this page, anywhere on this page. And then you right click on it. Right click means like this, right click. So can you see back, forward, reload, save as, send to your device? Can you see this? Create QR code for this page. That's what we want to do. You click on it and it generates automatically the QR code. Of course, there are some other QR code generators that will give you some more fancy codes, some more fancy images. But let's just settle for this. So what's next? For you to download it, you click on download. When you click on download, it downloads this thing into, it's coming up now. So it's downloaded it to scanning. Just watch here. So it's downloaded it here. The better way to do it will be, if it doesn't come up quickly like this, you go to your download folder. So here you have the downloads here, downloads. So you click on downloads, You're going to see right on top. You can see QR code size google.com. Now, this one is going to be what we will be showing for so many codes. So you got to now rename this. So you rename this. Watch me. Show more options. No, it's not picking yet. So right click here to show more options. And then I go to rename. See here, rename. You have to rename this your last name, first name, and then Big Bay Special Practical 2A. If you don't label it like this, it'll be difficult for us to say. So this is what is going to, this is the QR code for this practical. And then we'll tell you to upload it to the online form. Yeah, so as you can see, we have set up a personal website for the course. We carried out the practical. We uploaded to our personal website, that is copying practical 2A to that side. We generated the QR code for the page. You uploaded to the website, and then you submit the QR code for each practical to the online form provided. That is what I want to demonstrate very quickly. So when you get the form for submission, I'm giving an example of module 6, which was done in November last year. So you have name of participants, you just drop down your name, let's say this, and then upload QR code for practical 3. Do not forget, let's see now, do not forget to name the file with your surname and first name, as I mentioned earlier. So you just go to add file, and then you look for the file that you renamed. So mine is at the downloads area. So this is it. So that's it. It uploads this. So that's it. Then you submit. It's as simple as this. Make sure you have the congratulations submission. That's it. I'll show you what we have harvested for this module 6. So these are the QR codes that the participants in this module submitted. Let's see more of them. So these are the QR codes. You can see they have. Yeah, interesting. Very nice. Do not forget to put your surname first, your first name next, and the practical. So let's even take one of them. This is sheet 2. So this is what is going to show. If you scan this, it's going to take you to that web page. You can see the array of QR codes that the participants this module submitted. As you can see, you have some colored ones. You can use a generator, QR code generator 3, and then get this all done. So that's 8 for the QR code. And you are going to be submitting all your practicals from now on, 2A, 2B, then 3, 4, 5, and all that. You'll be submitting using QR codes. The graders will scan the QR code, and that will take them to your website, and they will then score you. In an event that your QR code is not readable, it is a clear 0. So please note, when you have done the site, just a minute now. You have your practical 2A, you've done the site, and then you want to go to practical 2B when you are submitting the policy. So it has to be here after submitting your when you submit the quality assurance policy here. Then you right click and you create QR code for this page. Then you download. When you download, it takes it to your download area. So that's it. This one here. Let's even go to it. This one here. So you then rename this to Okebukola Peter, like this. Big Bay module 1 special, then practical 2B. So that's what it's going to be. Now, when you scan this one, you're going to find that it takes you to, this one. It's going to take you to that page, but with nothing inside because I've not uploaded my practical 2B there. So that's it. Well, that brings us to the end of practical for this lesson. How you submit your practicals via QR code. I wish you all the very best, and I see you on Monday, November 6th at the first lesson for week 2. Until then, it's bye-bye from me, Peter Okebukola.